Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. This should be a fun battle to watch. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this. One under the Washington. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Popped him up. McCann has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. His career line against Garrett Cole, just 3 for 14. Harper. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Matt Adams, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Nope,
and low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez, he's gone 3 for 11. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea, he was selected in the 1st round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Sliced hard on the ground to second for one, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now for Washington, Michael Taylor. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Just got a piece to the right side. Gurriel picks it up. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Bautista, and their runners at the corners now. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Soft liner towards short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He popped out in his first trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
No strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now for Washington, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Here's Matt Adams now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Adams, a native Pennsylvanian. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Matt Adams in front. 3 balls and a strike to count now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Rendon leads off first with 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Popped him up. Gurriel is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Gaddis. And they'll need him to get something going here. And now pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Reddick is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he lays off there 1-0. Taylor, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Wilmer Defoe would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Zimmerman will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Step on first himself for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe looking for RBI single from his first at bat. First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Springer to the track. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Matt Adams now.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. So striding in, Brian McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Batista. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
A little bouncer.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire this. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. One strike now from Cole. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Over to first, Cole, and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Cole will do this himself, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Zimmerman stands at first with one out. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in once again, Rafael Bautista, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 41, Brad Peacock.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. 2-1, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. First and second here with nobody out. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And now he's able to get back into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Harper is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. No hits to this point. Gonzalez comes set. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. In now, Wilmer Defoe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 2-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. 3-1. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Way out in front. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A bouncer up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Career numbers with Madsen. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, Evan Gattis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This pitch coming, here it is. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He could find a gap somewhere. He'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Full count now. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is in there. A called strike 3. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now from the stretch. Fouled off. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Slider whiffed on for strike. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game, Guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
To third. From his bottom. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Little dribbler down the line. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's George Springer. Career numbers with Madsen. He's gone 2 for 6. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Michael Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. 1 down. Ready once again, Rafael Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. As a slider waved at and missed.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Wilmer Defoe. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1. Bautista takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hector Rondon enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Hector Rondon.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Rondon's of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And it's a full count to Defoe now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Carlos Correa.
Hit back up the middle. Defoe ranging up the middle on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.